We're back in France today for the London and South East Classic Blue Ribbon Race from Pau. Most members fly about 550 miles from this race point, and we've got 650 birds on today. And of course our good friends from the Central Southern Classic are here today, and they've got 1,000 birds on. Here we are after a 3-day holdover. We haven't seen no sun in France for the 5 days we've been over here, but this morning we've woken up and it's perfect. Perfectly clear skies, stars, and we can actually see the moon. It's now 4:30 in the morning. In about an hour's time we're hoping to liberate. The Central Southern Classic pigeons are up at 5:45 in no wind. Nicky boy, we're going home.
3, 2, 1, go!
The London and South East Classic is up at 6 o'clock with brilliant sunshine on the baskets. There's a small French federation on site today. There's 3 liberations off this small transporter, and the clearances today are absolutely fantastic. These pigeons are going to Perpignan in the south of France. There's also a few young birds on board. We've come to Hertfordshire today to visit the Pau winning loft of Colin Crick of Stevenage. Good morning, Colin.
Morning, Keith.
Congratulations on winning the Blue Ribbon Race last weekend.
Thank you.
I reckon it's one of the best Pau classics ever, I think.
Yeah, I've certainly got no complaints.
Yeah. What time did you clock in?
10:27 on the Monday morning.
Yeah, no day pigeons because of the north wind.
No. Well, I didn't clock in, the wife clocked.
Yeah, Christine clocked in for you.
Yeah.
It's great. Pigeon girl. Won tours the same day, didn't you?
Yeah, in the club, yeah. That's
Yeah.
right.
How long have you been in sport?
Since 1958.
Yeah. What's the circumstances you're starting up?
Our next door neighbour kept pigeons when I lived at home with Mum and Dad.
Yeah, so sort of got you started.
Yeah.
What's one or two of your best performances?
I won the Classic Club from Tours yearly before, and also this one.
Yeah. What sort of racing do you like?
Any.
Yeah, short or long?
Yeah.
What system do you race on?
Widowwood, roundabout.
Do you?
Yeah. And natural later in the year.
Yeah, what do you repair the pigeons later on?
Yeah.
This is your classic one then, Colin. Can you tell us all about her?
Peter Titmus bred the mother of it and given me it as a late bred, and the father is one of my own Janssen-based pigeons, which won 6 times inland racing. He was only ever raced inland.
Yeah, what system was she raced on?
Well, natural, I suppose you'd call it. She flew separate through April and
Up to May, yeah.
May, and then paired in May, early May.
Yeah.
So she was on her first young'un when she went to plough.
Yeah, brilliant
First
condition,
race.
yeah.
You see she's feeding.
Yeah. Has she got a name now?
No, but it has been suggested to call it Christine after my wife who timed her in.
Colin and Christine Crick. First Open, London and South East Classic, Po, 2000. Well, it's Friday morning, and after a bit of early morning mist, the sun's starting to break through. Although we're going to liberate a little bit later, we're going to go. Classic pigeons are up at 7:05 with the sun just breaking through. Well, we're back from Po now, back to the old rain and overcast and English weather. The Po race wasn't very good, I'm afraid. It was a bittersweet situation, but the good bit about it was my mate Ronnie Wazier won the race by a street as well, mate. Good, what, 3/4 of an hour?
I don't know about that.
It was great. So, what do you think of the racing, Ron?
Well, it was very tough. One of those races that we don't want, but it was never very nice, in as much as my partner, Terry, he's had cancer diagnosed and he's been on chemotherapy, and it has knocked him sick. And when I heard that we had the first recorded pigeon and rang him, it was like an injection, you know, he was over the moon like a little boy at Christmas sort of thing. And I was very pleased for that, but it was an hard race, a very stiff old race. But I noticed some very good pigeons was up there. That Jimmy Townsend's pigeon was a very classy pigeon, and so was Khan Brothers' pigeon. Classy pigeon, no doubt, all the others were as well.
Khan's got to be the best fancies in the Classic.
Oh, I think so. Yeah,
Fantastic performance.
yeah.
Twice second open this year, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So Jimmy Townsend's hen, she was 60th for Open St Sebastian National.
Yeah, yeah.
Fantastic, mate. But as I say, I think there was every good intention.
Well, I thought we was going to have day birds, to be honest with you. I mean, being on the committee, I was fortunate enough in getting a very detailed account of Steve Appleby's forecasting, and he made it quite obvious that, according to the forecast, I thought we was going to get day pigeons. And it did say on the BBC News that very deep into France you was going to have tail winds, and I thought we were going to have day pigeons.
Never materialised.
And a lot of good fanciers thought we was going to have day pigeons, but it never materialised. And as you said, coming back through France, there was no wind, very, very hot conditions, and I think that's what made it.
Still no chance of day pigeons, and I think a little bit of bad luck, a little bit of bad weather out in northern France the following day. This is your Classic winning, then, Ronnie?
Yeah, this is Bambi.
Why do you call it Bambi then, mate?
Well, even from a youngster, he always looked very, very small. You can see he's on the small side, looks very any looking.
Yeah.
But as a baby, he had one Guernsey race, came home very jumpy and flew round for 45 minutes. Then he went to Perth as a yearling, and he took 15 days to get home there. As you remember, it was a bit of a hard race. And then this year he had 2 channel races, Lofts, Barnard, where he was my 3rd pigeon home, and then tours, and he was home in good time. Then we stuck him into Po, and he come up trumps.
Yep. It's going stir. I'll tell you what, he feels a little bit different when he's got a little bit of weight.
Oh yeah, he certainly come on. He wasn't too bad when he came, considering the type of race it was.
Well, it's Thursday lunchtime and we've arrived in Po. The weather's absolutely fantastic. It's blue skies and sunshine. It's right through the whole run down through France. Well, as I've said, we've arrived. This is my 6th time at Po, and looking forward to the race tomorrow. Hopefully, it's looking a bit dodgy at the moment. The weather's got a bit funny. It's come over a bit cloudy, and Looks like an almost rain, but it looks like I might get my first south wind. You might get day pigeons. In the 5 times I've been here before, we've had north winds and never had day pigeons. So hopefully this is the time we're going to break my duck and get us some day pigeons. So looking forward to it tomorrow. Let's hope the weather's good. Now we'll have a nice cup of tea. Well, the weather's fantastic here at Pau, but unfortunately we've got adverse weather in the English Channel and in northern France, so we've had to hold over. And this is the international convoy which has just pulled in up the road from us. There's 7,500 pigeons here, and these hopefully are going to go this afternoon, so they're going to get a midday lib, and we will go tomorrow. This lib site is absolutely fantastic. It's just a few hundred yards up the road from where we are. I don't know why we can't come here. Absolutely brilliant site. And I must say, it's nice to see the Continental still using baskets. Well, Spencer boy, we're on our way to Bordeaux. We've had a great weekend. It looks like it'll be another great Pau classic. We've come along to Salisbury Cattle Market now, and this is the Classic's biggest marking station. Well, we've arrived in Tarbes for the main event. The weather's fantastic and it's a whacking 36 degrees. Very similar to the last time I was here. This is a general view of the Liberation site here at Tarbes. And as I said last time I was here, I think it's one of the best I've visited in France. A very good space for liberating the pigeons. Well, race day has arrived. I woke up this morning about 3:30 to a beautiful clear sky full of stars, and this is the scene at 4:45. Looks like it's going to be a perfect racing day. The Tarbes pigeons are up at 5:30 and a light south wind with bright sunshine on the Pyrenees mountains. Nice lib.
Yes.
London.
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 London.